name is June Omole. I'm from Kenya. I work for Kenya Power and Lighting Company as a system control engineer. Yes, it's a utility company in Kenya where we do power transmission and distribution all over the country. A lot. I've learned a lot. First of all, project management. This program ensured that we learned project management practically from the start, from planning phase to implementation until validation. So that has been one of the key learning points. I also learned about renewable energy. There's a lot that, of course, I thought I knew something, but there's a lot more to learn, the different sources, the challenges that go with including these energy sources, and also just how to ensure that they're being used efficiently in the system. Yes. And also, I think I must mention that even just being a change agent, that's something that I have learned, and I've gotten that culture into me to be someone who actually is proactive in making change. Being a change agent for me is being proactive. Like if you want something done, then you get started on working on it, and as opposed to before where you'd wait for the person charged with this, or maybe when I'm passionate about something, I now want to actually make it happen. So because this program was about energy efficiency and renewable energy, and this is something I'm very passionate about. So I am excited because now I can take leadership in some of these areas in my company. Yeah. I liked the networking. I must say that must have been the biggest win for me. First of all, even within my country, we were able to work as a team with people from different areas in the energy sector, very knowledgeable people, very influential as well. And so just interacting with them, I learned a lot from them, from what they do. It gave me a much broader perspective in the energy spectrum, not only in Kenya, but also from the other countries. I've met people from other countries in Africa and also in Sweden, and that is something that I can never replace. Well, I think, I work for a utility. It's a big company, and a lot is already going on. When I'm talking about, say, energy efficiency and renewable energy, there's a push to go to e-mobility, where we use, electric vehicle, and then, of course, energy efficient usage, energy efficient appliances is a campaign by my company. And I think I am excited, and I want to plug in and be part of that team. I'm also very interested in keener on energy efficient use, even within my space where I work right now. So yes, I'm going to obviously use this in my daily work, and even as I interact with my colleagues, I've already been able to tell them about this program. They were joining in also via Zoom. So I'm excited to share, to the entire team. Well, I wouldn't say that yet. I think for me, it's just change of, say, attitude from an individual level, like just how you approach challenge, because as I said, also the project management aspect of learning. So even as when there's an issue, you know how, you have to plan before you implement and all that. So my approach to challenges, I think, has changed. I've also, I was team leader, so even my skill in terms of leadership, I think, has been challenged through this program, and I think I'm better at it now. So while I go back to my company, I think I'll do a much better job. Yeah, much better engineer now. Yes. I'd like to, first of all, thank Life Academy and, of course, by extension, Sida, for this opportunity. It's something I'll carry with me, for a long, long, long time. I think I would just like to ask that you can go on with this. There's so much resource out there, there's so much talent, but also just, that push, because this program gave us a push and a challenge by looking at systems that are already working and how, people have been able to implement some of these things. So I hope that this program can go on even in the future, because I am one person, but there are many people who would benefit from this. Yeah, so with this, I think I'm excited, and if you have more, the more the better. We're going to make a big change. Yes. Thank you.